Affirmations are not magic words, they are instructions. Every thought you repeat is an instruction your brain learns to follow. The brain is a prediction machine. It looks for patterns, repetition, and emotional tone. Over time, whatever you repeatedly tell yourself becomes the lens through which you experience life. Most people think their thoughts are reactions to reality. In truth, their reality is often a reaction to their thoughts. The internal dialogue running in your mind every day quietly shapes your confidence, your habits, your decisions, and even the opportunities you notice or ignore. Affirmations work because the brain is adaptable. It rewires itself based on repeated input. This process is slow, subtle, and powerful. You do not need to force belief. You need consistency. The brain accepts what is familiar, not what is logical. Right now, you already have affirmations playing in your mind. They may sound like doubts, limitations, fears, or assumptions about who you are. These patterns were learned over time, often unconsciously. Affirmations are how you take that unconscious process and make it intentional. The first affirmation is about trust. Say to yourself, "I trust myself to figure things out." When this thought is repeated, the nervous system begins to relax. Anxiety is often the result of believing you cannot handle uncertainty. This affirmation directly challenges that belief. Each time you repeat it, you remind your brain that you have survived uncertainty before. You have adapted before. You have learned before. Trust is not about knowing the future. It is about believing in your ability to respond. The more you trust yourself, the less you freeze. Action becomes possible again. Even small steps feel safer. Over time, this affirmation builds quiet confidence, the kind that does not need reassurance from others. The second affirmation is about worth. Say, "I am worthy of progress, even when I'm not perfect." Many people believe improvement must be earned through struggle or flawlessness. This belief creates pressure, and pressure creates avoidance. When worthiness is unconditional, the brain no longer associates growth with punishment. Learning becomes safer. Mistakes become tolerable. Progress becomes sustainable. Repeating this affirmation gently teaches the mind that effort is allowed without self-judgment. You stop waiting to feel good enough. You begin where you are. The third affirmation trains discipline. Say, "I do what needs to be done, even when I don't feel like it." This is not about being harsh. It is about separating emotion from commitment. Feelings change constantly. If behavior depends on feelings, consistency becomes impossible. This affirmation teaches the brain that feelings are information, not commands. Over time, this thought shifts identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone controlled by moods. You begin seeing yourself as someone reliable. Reliability builds self-respect, and self-respect. The fourth affirmation reframes struggle. Say, "Every challenge is strengthening me, even if I don't see it yet." The brain naturally avoids discomfort. But when discomfort is framed as meaningful, resistance softens. This affirmation builds patience and allows you to stay consistent during slow periods. It reminds you that growth is often invisible in the moment. Muscles grow during rest. Mindsets grow during repetition. With time, challenges feel less threatening. You stop asking, "Why is this hard?" and start asking, "What is this teaching me?" The fifth affirmation develops confidence. Say, "I am becoming more capable every single day." Confidence is not a personality trait. It is the result of accumulated evidence. This affirmation trains your attention to notice progress instead of gaps. The brain begins collecting proof. Small wins become visible. Effort feels meaningful. Confidence built this way is stable. It does not disappear when circumstances change. It is rooted in experience, not comparison. The sixth affirmation strengthens focus. Say, "I give my energy to what matters most." The modern world is designed to fragment attention. Distraction drains energy more than effort does. Repeating this affirmation helps the brain filter noise. You become more selective, less reactive, more intentional. Over time, clarity increases. Decisions become simpler. You stop trying to do everything and start doing what matters. The seventh affirmation addresses fear. Say, I can feel fear and still move forward. Fear often stops action, not because it is intense, but because it is misunderstood. This affirmation teaches the brain that fear does not equal danger. It allows courage to coexist with discomfort. Action becomes possible, even when anxiety is present. With repetition, fear loses authority. It becomes a sensation, not a barrier. Movement becomes normal again. The eighth affirmation builds emotional control. Say, I respond calmly instead of reacting emotionally. Emotions are fast. Wisdom is slower. This affirmation strengthens the pause between stimulus and response. Over time, you notice yourself choosing responses instead of being carried by reactions. This creates better outcomes and reduces regret. Calm becomes a habit. The ninth affirmation reinforces persistence. Say, I always return to my goals, no matter how many times I pause. This removes the pressure of perfection. Life will interrupt progress. Motivation will fluctuate. This affirmation teaches the brain that stopping does not mean quitting. Returning is what matters. Consistency becomes flexible instead of fragile. Progress becomes long-term. The 10th affirmation shapes identity. Say, I am becoming the kind of person I respect. This connects behavior to values instead of pressure. When actions align with self-respect, discipline feels natural. You act not because you must, but because it matches who you are becoming. The 10th affirmation shapes identity. Say, I am becoming the kind of person I respect. This connects behavior to values instead of pressure. When actions align with self-respect, discipline feels natural. You act not because you must, but because it matches who you are becoming. If you got value from this video, please share it with those that need it. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting contents. Let us know in the comment which country you are watching this video from. Thanks for watching and have a great day.